Hi, hello guys, and welcome. I'm going to wait for a few of you to come on. Hello, hello, hello. Happy full moon blessings, full moon in Aquarius tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to everyone who's joining, who's tuning in. Let me know how you guys have been. Let me know where you're from. You know, I love to know where you guys are from. Hello, Sean. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so I'm actually somewhat different than usual because I'm actually traveling and it's very, very cold here. So I'm wearing quite a few quite a few layers. I have been purging for the past 20 minutes or so. So I think there's going to be a lot of you tonight coming through because the amount of purging that I've been doing is quite intense. Happy full moon. Hello from Spain. Hello from the USA. Hello from Chile. Hi. Thank you for coming back. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, let me know how you guys have been, how you're feeling this full moon, if you have been feeling it. And I mean, it is a full moon in Aquarius like the last one, but it has been a little bit different. So just let me know how it's been for you guys. Hello from Vienna. Hello from Barcelona, California, Puerto Rico. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me know how you've been. There's a lot of your guides around and coming through. I'm gonna pull through a lot. Yeah, they made me sleep an hour before I came on. Between 6 and 7 o'clock, they made me sleep. They were like, you're going to bed now. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know where you're from. I will be taking questions as well. Ooh, hello from Washington. Tired and usually hungry. I've also been more hungry than usual. I haven't been that tired this full moon. The last one for me was more tiring than this one. This one actually not as much. But I mean, it really, really depends. Feeling on top of the world. Oh, I must also say something, guys. I have a broken rib. It's like fractured, not broken. So if I do seem a little bit more stiff, it's because when I do like very expanded movements, it's actually a little bit sore. So I'm going to channel, but I'm going to try and... I can't contain it, but I'm just saying if I do feel a little bit stiffer than usual, it's because I've got a fractured broken rib. It actually happened when I was doing some yoga balancing and I tuned into it and they said that I'm healing a past life where I was actually stabbed 5 times on my left side up here. So that's why this rib thing happened. Anyway, hello from Puerto Rico. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Miranda. Hello from Johannesburg. Hello, Brad. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So have you guys been purging? I mean, this full moon in Aquarius is really, really all about embracing yourselves. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for joining. Hello from Connecticut. Yeah, because, like Aquarius is like, a little bit quirky and really, 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 it's all about, about integrating your uniqueness. Yeah, your uniqueness and the unique you that you are and what you can bring with your uniqueness to the collective. So that's what it's about. It's about embracing yourself fully and really, really, really from there giving your gifts and opening up your gifts to give to the collective. So really, really look deep, look in. See what it is that makes you shine. See what it is that is your individuality that makes you stand out from the rest. Meet kora shita yin atkuya shita yin kur matar rit kora shit kara shita. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Someone's been feeling more energized. Some of you have still been feeling tired. Yeah. I mean, the tiredness, I would say, is quite like constant with the full moons because you are releasing. Hello. For everyone who's joining now, let me know where you're from and how you've been doing and how you've been feeling this full moon that's happening right now. It's actually evening here. Ooh, okay. So the veil has been very thin since the Lionsgate portal, like I had mentioned in the last live. So a lot of things have been merging. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys also have been purging and releasing a lot. Yeah, okay. My channel's also been changing. Like it's changing all the time. I mean, it's my usual, but it's changing. The tones, the frequencies, the voices. There's so much coming through all the time. Hello, happy Sunday. Hello from Barcelona. Hello from Tulum, Mexico. I think it's the first time we have someone from Tulum. I don't remember having anyone. Hello from Quebec. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Mara shietkona sheta kiermata yeshetkon mara setkona yereti itkari neret kan marosa te kiarma te kora sheta itenit kane rami o te shot kora shetkoro okay. Okay. Hello. Welcome to everyone who's joining now. Let me know where you're from. Hello from Holland and how you've been for this in this last full moon. Hello from Chile. Ooh, okay. Okay, a lot of you need a tuning actually. Okay. Oh, you're gonna feel these in the solar plexus. And the sacral. Hello from Italy. Hello from Portland, Oregon. Hello from Lamezia Terme. Ciao. Oh, okay. Irashit konma aratete. Ooh. Guys, if you feel like burping, releasing throughout this live, please do it. Don't stop whatever comes through. Oh, it's so funny. I've started yawning a lot more now as well. So with some clients, I'll like burp all the time. And with some of them, I'll have a mix. And then there's some of them that I just yawn. Not like just, but I mostly yawn. And it's so funny because they come out as like super dramatic yawns. So it's yeah. I've always yawned a little bit, but now it just happens more. Hello from Copenhagen, Denmark. Hello. Welcome for everyone who's joining now. Let me know where you're from and how you've been this Aquarius full moon. It is a blue moon, so it is the second full moon of Aquarius in a row. So they've been one after the other. I must say I felt them quite differently. I felt the last one more. I was more tired. This one I feel more energized. But the last one was also coupled with the portal was already open or was about to open. So sorry guys. Itmaro shotkora shete. Okay, I'm gonna okay. Itkan masit korane te rane tmara shit korase. Kiermat kiere nu rane kon mare shatkare. Utrekt karashit kon maret kan ierosoto mashita. Chiamarito raya neteki shana teki. Mayeni rit kuishateka raya ni enerukt kon moroshot kormonoshot. Okay. Ooh. Sending through light. Coming in. Divine rays coming in, pushing out. Coming through. Aurora rays, rainbow rays coming out. Pushing through. Ooh. Kirma yoshoto kono chikama. Sitkara shitare net kormaya neto ri enishitara shita. Kimari aya natki kan ma shiroto. Kina re areshitkan ma yereshitkan ma rieshitkan ma. It's gonna help with repairing your aura. If there's any holes in your auric field, this will help close them up and seal them. It kashmoro shotoko yinate sharkan ayimate rashite ranateka irkat ursiet korn matkira trukt kana rashit kan mayete korahita. Mateka. Ishati an erashe ere nitka roshotokomo. an mira shotoku. Sitanika ire aini shiti una shoto yenati shiti kurma aya shitiku rashita. Some of you might be crying imashit releasing grief. Teka naireshie ano shoto kumashira shitaki. If you feeling sadness, feel it. Stay with it. Aina shiro ono shomoto. Inatisha ku yani arishiku arma eteshonotoku. Inatisha re ai matoyo no shotoku. Itare ina shiki arashi orashikana. Ya very loving energy coming through. Tushmaya retoko shuto ishatena yashitiku rashakuto marashetiki. Okay, guys, let it go. Whatever it is that you're holding on, let it go. If it's not serving you, release it. Let it go. Clearing, releasing. Opening the system, bringing in more light, pushing through, coming in, bringing in new templates, new codes coming in, codex, coming in, activating DNA, activating template, new template of codes coming in, pushing out old densities, leaving now, leaving now, clear, releasing, releasing from the system, leaving now. What guy oroshono motokura shitaka kinare atke urashina tekarashi mani areshoto kuraya netaki kalmare ate shotkaratena. Ooh, tap it out. Okay. Okay, hello, everyone who's joining now. Let me know where you're from and how you've been feeling this past full moon. I just did a transmission to help you, with releasing, clearing holes in the aura. It's just whatever comes through, just comes through. Hey guys, it's always like this. Hello from Massachusetts. Hello from Serbia. Hi, Vladi. Hello. Ooh. Okay. You feel more grounded. Good. I'm happy that you feel more grounded. You must ground even more in full moon, eh? Okay, so I will be talking about ancient Atlantis and Lemuria because I know that you guys have asked me to speak about it. Hello from the UK. What I can speak and say about it is just hello from Florida. It's just what's come through to me and what I've recollected and what I've remembered. I am in the process of reading a book. But I mean, if you guys read and it rings bells and it resonates and stuff, books can be really good because they can really activate your memory and your dormant DNA. But just choose wisely because remember, your mind is powerful. So you also don't want to go creating stuff that isn't for your highest alignment. Sorry guys, that was from before. Tarashit kon marashita kerashi. Inateshitu rane to kamishate ka ishituko. Reshitu korosho no motuko. Ainateki uranataki armieto korashi. Rene kan irmate shotoko. Chiaro onesheteki arman ineshite ra yeteko ra netekara. Okay. Hello from Indonesia. Welcome. Hello from New York. Hello from Romania. I think it's the first time you've got someone from Romania. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys all for being here. I love to hear where you're all from. Okay, so I have had a lot of lifetimes, past, present, future, call it whatever you want. I'm just going to say, for the sake of argument, that it's past lifetimes, just so it's for the sake of argument. Powerful, liberating, I'm so glad. Okay, so from what I can recollect, again, this is my experience, my recollection. If it resonates, that's great. Take it or leave it. If it doesn't, that's also okay. We're all very different. And we all have experienced different things. So I remember very vividly a few lifetimes that I had. I was in Lemuria. I was working as a priestess in a temple there and in Atlantis as well. For me, so I've got flashes. The first thing that I ever remembered, like 3-4 years ago, was one of the Holocausts, one of the genocides, murder, call it what you want, of Atlantis, and it was, well, of Lemuria, and it was actually the takeover from Atlantis. So what happened is Lemuria came to be first, right? And then, so they were living in peace. They were basically living in what we can see as the fifth dimension right now. So in harmony, in a very high vibrational frequency. Everyone was, kind of happy and in love and whatnot. And they were very like with the earth and connected to the earth and stuff. Then they started developing technology. What happened then? Part of them broke off. Part of the people from Lemuria broke off and went on to form their own city, and they called it Atlantis. And they started becoming more and more technologically advanced. I'm going to cut it short, guys, because this is like not eons, but it's a lot of years, like thousands, tens of thousands of years of history and stuff. But hello from the East Coast US. Hello from Tuscany. Hello, hello, hello. It's so nice. I'm so happy there's a lot of Italians from my hometown here. Well, not from my hometown. My hometown is Milano, but just a lot of Italians from my home country, yeah. So then what happened is they started basically advancing more technologically. And in the beginning, it was great because the technology was used for good. They had all these like healing chambers. They used these crystals to like heal people. People would heal like literally instantly. But then what happened is that a few of them sort of like, I don't want to say turned bad, but started more becoming of service to self instead of service to others. And they kind of like took over the technology until they pushed it to a point where the technology itself like started rebelling, and they started it's sort of like they lost control of what was going on. So my personal recollection is I actually drew it. I've said this before. If you go down in my profile, there is a watercolor drawing of these volcanoes like exploding, and these machines coming down from the sky and around that look like huge, like snakes. Huge spiders. Hello from Malaysia. Hello from Austria. They look like huge spiders, and all the people running and all the smoke everywhere, and these machines like killing people. So when I had recollection of that, I cried for about 2 hours. I was sitting at my desk and I think I was channeling. And then that download came through and I was like, whoa. And then I was like, I poured. And then after that, I started remembering more and more. So I had this one lifetime, guys, this was so cool, where I was a male, and this was in Atlantis. This was before the technology. And also, guys, there was more than one cycle. So this is just one cycle. There's other ones where they died and then they came back, and then you know what I mean? And there's so many different timelines as well. So it's difficult to be able to comprehend and really integrate and all of them. Hello from Azerbaijan. This was quite cool. Hello from Mexico. I basically was a sort of like a tech sort of like, not a technology, I stood and sat in this room, and I had two big black holes, one on my top right and one on my top left, and I had a big huge crystal in the middle and crystals around as well. They were floating in midair, and what I did was, they had these like huge crystals that the crystals took in the light, and then they used the light for work. It was very, very technologically advanced, and these two portals were like two black holes, time space portals. And what I would do, guys, it was so cool. I would actually move whole galaxies and planets and ships and whatnot from one place to the other and so I would work through space time. That is a lot of my art that comes through as well. So my art that comes through on the black and white, it's a lot of machinery and a lot of technology from ancient Atlantis. While in ancient Lemuria, I was an energy worker like I am now. Similarly, I would work physically on people and do energy healing, even on a distance like I do now. But I was doing what I'm doing now. When I was in ancient Atlantis, I was doing different kind of work. So it was very, very interesting So that's where that kind of technology I was able to use, and that comes through for me now as well. Meanwhile, if you look at my Lumo drawing, so the digital copies, that's mantis beings. I work a lot with mantis beings, a lot with mantis energy. I've got a higher self who's a very advanced mantis being that comes through to me a lot. So not necessarily always mantis technology, but most of them, it is mantis that I use. In mashit kora shitata, kira ranet kura shimat kiro shotoko kormate kyor matere neret kara mito nare sheto kima ieshete ki araneshete retet kan armat kiro shotko. Okay. Okay. So, guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Atlantis Lemuria, I mean, what I'll know, I'll answer. Again, there's so much on the topic. So many people have been there. So many people have recollection, different memories, different things. Like, I even have recollection of my whole sort of like colony migrating, if it makes sense, to another place. And it did get submerged by water as well. So that was also another, okay. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ormai te koshi. Kinmatia aresheta rinate karma yetesha. Kiarane ranent kmara shotoko. Kirane shakirma rio takiarasha. Kirman et korat narut kan ma yeshotoko. Yina shitkar mienetika reni shitko in arine kaya nesho inesha ra mietekora shita. Okay, pulling in, divine light, platinum, golden rays coming through, pushing through, coming out, pushing through, coming out. This is going to help you releasing toxins, pushing out of the system, coming in, divine light, divine rays coming through, opening. Irma shotu kare shataki naret kan maro shotu kurma shitaka irane ya ro kan irashi na ret kan ishutuku inate mari otoshoki arayenete imate ya rani shit karashita. Okay, so for you guys who are just joining now, guys. I need to obviously people who come to me who book one-on-one light language activations know, but I need to give a disclaimer every time I do a one-on-one on Zoom, because I'm like, guys, and people are like, no, but are you okay? And I'm like, it's fine, I've done it so many times, don't worry, nothing's happening to me. But it can get quite dramatic, especially because I'm purging for you all the time, for like for when I do one-on-one, so it can get quite intense. So yeah, it can be quite entertaining. For everyone who's joining now, hello, welcome. Let me know where you're from. I love to know where you guys are all from. Let me know how you've been feeling with this Aquarius full moon. And as I said earlier as well, so this moon is all about embracing yourself, your uniqueness, your quirkiness, and how it can make you shine above others, and how it can make you step into your purpose by shining in what it is that you can give back to the collective in your uniqueness. So that's very, very important. For those who missed the message at the beginning, it's something that really, really, really needs to go out there. Hello from Berlin. Welcome. Okay, something else I want to say and mention and talk about. This is very important, guys. Hello from Spain. Love to everyone. Love to you. Thank you for sending all the love. I'm actually sending through love codes now. So what I want to speak about quickly that is very important for everyone is, okay, guys, so we're in a very precarious moment now with everything that's going on planet Earth. And it's really, really important for you guys to stay out of fear. Stay in a place of love, in a place of compassion, even for those who don't understand. We holding the light, like all of you who are here. We holding the light for the people that are not able to enough right now. And what's really, really important is we are creating the timeline. With our thoughts, we are creating the timeline. So the way the dark agenda mechanism works is they'll put out a fear-based idea in the media or whatever, and then people are going to start integrating it, and then they're going to start thinking it, and then they're going to make it come true. Doesn't make sense. So if enough of us make the love, idea or timeline or template come through, then we're going to be able to eliminate the fear. So this is something very important that's been coming through to me. It's really important to, energies have been pulling in a healing frequency. That's good. It's really important that we stay all above the fear. Obviously have knowledge, have awareness of what's going on. Don't ignore it. Do if it makes you feel better. If you feel like you need to ignore it and get away from, okay, sorry. Just stay in your frequency of love. But it's really, really important that, they say the biggest trick the devil ever played was making people believe it didn't exist. So understand that your minds are powerful, that you are creating your reality and the reality around you and the world, the new earth. And then something else that I want to quickly touch upon and mention that's coming through now is that, so things are going to align. It's going to take a few years, but things are going to, come to a place of peace, let's put it that way. However, before that, again, guys, take it or leave it. This is what I've channeled. This is what I see. This is my opinion. I'm still human, remember, so don't get too attached to anything. It's never good to get too attached to anything anyway. But in my opinion, what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot more karma being released on a planetary level because Mother Gaia is purging just as much as we are. She needs to release her karma as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what's going to happen is there's going to be actually quite a lot of natural disasters coming up. So fires, tsunamis, earthquakes, and stuff like that. It's a Mother Gaia releasing her karma. She needs to release it too. So what's going to actually happen is when she's going to be done releasing her karma or most of it or whatnot, she's going to leave and a new soul is going to come into the earth. I think maybe 2024, 2025, I don't know, 2-3 years, maybe 4. It really all depends. And when the new soul comes in, it'll be the soul that will be ready for new earth because she's tired, she's been here long, and I think the earth, the planet itself, has changed soul more than once. I think it was Tara, and then I think this is like the second or third soul that has been in Mother Gaia for long, and when she leaves, this new one will come in, but before she can leave, she needs to clear a lot of her karma. So there are going to be more natural disasters. There is going to be still stuff happening. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But we are here holding the light, staying in our highest alignment, holding it for those who don't know. And remember, we are all moving together. We're all in this together. We are all connected. We're not going anywhere if we're not lifting up everyone. So pray for Mother Gaia. Yeah, guys, I pray for Mother Gaia every morning. I think you guys... She just came to say hello through the fire flame of my candle. Yes. So yeah. Yeah, there'll be a new soul for Mother Gaia, yes. Itkan moshuroko rashitaki arashitkane rashi ereshetikona shitaka kirmat kona yeshi aresetiko rmataka shataka itaye runate aya nishutikuma shitaka. Hello from Argentina. Hi guys, I am taking questions if you want to ask me stuff in matishuka rena shita. And again, as I said before, if you do see me a little bit more stiff than usual, it's because I do have a broken rib. So it can be a little bit taxing but I didn't want to cancel the live. I wanted to do it anyway, and I'm still pulling through codes. I did ask them if they can subside the pain because I don't take any medication ever or anything. I don't even drink like coffee or so it is a little bit painful, but I have asked them, and I did go in meditation, I have asked them and my body to just keep it at bay for the next hour or so that I can be doing itkan mashura shitaka. Hello from Argentina. Yo 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 yo. Okay. kano shita. Ima ire shiti ki ona shitaka. Kier maniete isheti, kier anete ona shita, kiera shita. Inat kun ma ira shitka, renetka. Okay, I'm going to send through some stuff. This is for grounding. Rayishete kona imatishe kurmata rete renate kana shitukura shitaka. Okay, anchoring, bringing in new codes, bringing in, pushing through, pushing out, clearing, releasing, integrating, activating, coming through, coming in, new codes, coming in. Ooh, caro shino tuku mashita. Era shit kor aina tera ine shite miara shotoko. Kira nesha are siet kon mara te kara shitukora. Kinate uraye neyu ni rmat kona yeshite aratke uramata shataka. Kiar anetkan irosho ke mara nitaka urmashitiku. Kinaye uyati are shitikia ya. Okay. Guys, try to have patience. How's everyone doing with family this time? I remember last time a lot of you were having problems. Hi from Argentina. Tips to get through the full moon, this new full moon. Just ground, drink lots of water. I mean, I try to avoid people interaction for a day or two during the full moon. I mean, sometimes obviously it's inevitable. But see how you feel. I mean, it's different for everyone. But try and rest, drink lots of water, release, write down, journal, do things like that, stuff for you. Maybe have a bath, work with your crystal, do some tarots. So gratitude, you welcome. Thank you for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of you who are here for yourselves. Remember, I'm just initiating and holding space for you guys to do your own healing, but thank you. Sending love. Thank you. Better with family issues. Good. I'm glad to hear. A lot of my clients also, it's been the same. It's getting a little bit better. I think a lot of people are waking up, guys. A lot of people are seeing, even like older generations and stuff, that weren't seeing things before. You see what's going to happen is they're going to try and just resolve the conflict with a family member. Good. I'm glad that it's going better. They're going to try and push the agenda until more and more people will actually wake up and start pushing back. It's a bit better. Yeah. See, I'm glad that with the family stuff, it's going better, guys. I'm really glad to hear that. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to quickly touch on this. Okay. Someone did ask me how to protect from entities. So by you being in a frequency of needing to protect, so you are creating polarity, so you're actually attracting. So having said that, you still need to do a little bit of protection. 12-dimensional shielding, I mentioned it last time as well. Works really well. But protect yourselves with love, with light, a bubble of white light. Make yourself invisible, an invisibility cloak. Did I just start now? No, I started half an hour ago, Sandrine. But I will be putting this on my... I will be leaving it on the Instagram. So I started half an hour ago on the hour. So protect yourselves out of love, not out of fear. It's very important to be aware of that. Bubble of white light, platinum white light around you. Make yourself invisible. You can do it for every member of your family as well. You can do it for your animals. What is the percentage of the awoken worldwide, guys? I can guess, maybe, I don't know, 5%. I don't know, guys. I can ask. I'm getting a 7%. But, yeah, missed it. It's okay. But, I mean, I know that is that the percentage of channelers who are bringing in light is less than 1% right now. That I know for a fact. Ooh, your phone is overheating. Yeah. I need to put more effort in protection. Yeah, guys. So with the protection, the nice thing is that when you do it, it also grounds you. A nice way also of grounding yourselves is imagining your root chakra going down, down, down and into Mother Gaia and actually physically rooting in her. And then from there, pulling up energy, white light, or whatever it is that you work with. Ishkana shutoko. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the coughing's bad with the rib. Ooh. Yeah, I have a shielding video on my YouTube. You guys can use that as well. I'm going to be releasing in a few days a full chakra cleansing video on my YouTube channel. I think it's like 10-12 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less, I'm not sure. It's a full complete cleanse. I've got one on my channel already that I released last year. They just said to me do another one, and I asked what was needed for the collective, so I'm going to be releasing it in the next few days. So that'll be a really, really, really good clearing for you guys, and it's a complete clearing of your whole system, from the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the third eye, and the crown. Okay, I'm going to pull through for the upper chakras now. Kuna yateshi kiarmanite ret kona shira sitaka kirani ayashen maret ke orani she karayenoto kima ayasheti ar aine shita ki are na rit kona shema mitai aresit ken ornat keron shitkar in ornat ke ma shituko kinare ayateko arasi ne rmatko rasheta inatekior net meri siet ken meri siet ken meri siet ka naret ka na morashita kina ishete urashita ki an ishete kurashinata renit kmara shit korashita sinate ret kun maret ki rot konashita karashit kan marashit kan mareshit kan marina Okay. Ooh, that was quite a lot of technology. Ooh, okay, I'm just reading your comments. Thank you. Yeah, my rib it'll get better. There's nothing you can do for ribs. It's not even been a week, so I don't know who you are, but thank you. Blessings. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome to all. Are way showers and light workers protected during these times with the help of our guides? Yeah. So guides, again, I say this every single time. Okay, guys, I say this every single time. Call in protection every morning when you wake up. Call in your guides, call in your higher self. If you don't call them, they cannot help us. So it's really, really important. There's the law of non-intervention. So if you don't call them, they cannot help you because it would be going against your free will. So you need to call them in. Once you call them, sorry. Once you call them, then they can help you. So it's really, really, really important to call them in. And even if you don't know who your guides are, just say, I call in my guides, I call in my galactic family, I call in my higher self, I call in, I don't know, the animal kingdom, whoever you think you know that guides you or whatnot, just and say that yeah, and say that you call in for your greatest and highest good today throughout this day, and for the beings to be with you, so they can come help you. Any advice for me? I'm stopping antidepressants and got a lot of symptoms, so dizzy, I can't walk. So I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor. I don't know why you were on antidepressants in the first place. I think that would probably help me understand how it could help you. I believe that, any physical problem, even like psychological problems and whatnot, everything comes from energetic imbalance. Having said that, again, I'm not a doctor. This is my opinion. Take it or leave it. I believe that we have the answers to the solution to everything within ourselves, so we can cure, change, rewire, repattern, whatever it is that's affecting us. Yeah, and a lot of the times it's our lesson to learn to do so. I do believe also in Western medicine on occasions, because it can save your life. So there is balance between everything. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for Westernized medicine. I had to have a very big operation on my kidney about 5 years ago, and now I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm okay. It was like a very, very hectic, huge kidney stone that got stuck in my kidney, was about to explode within me. But if it wasn't for Western medicine, I always think about it, not always, but I've thought about it, if I was born in medieval times, I probably would have died. So balance with everything. Balance with everything is important. You can, if you want to, not use any westernized medicine, that's fine as well, but don't feel bad for using it, if it makes sense. I once dreamed of going to your house after I fought a gray alien and you were wearing red shoes. It looks like you're going to a contest. You are so kind person. Thank you so much for that, guys. So never, in this past week, I think I've had 7 clients message me saying that I was with them in the astral. So I'm very, very busy in the astral. I do a lot of work. I sleep, but I don't really sleep. My astral body travels around a lot. I'm fortunate enough to wake up and still, be energized, not be tired. Sometimes I will remember my dreams, where I go in the astral. Sometimes they send me to do proper work. I've saved a lot of children as well. They send me in the underground tunnels. They send me in the bunkers. I've saved children out in the ocean. So they send me in my astral body to do a lot of work all over the world, especially where I've physically anchored as well. So they'll send me to New York, to the States. They'll send me to Italy. They'll send me around this country. So they send me around a lot. But this week particularly, a lot of clients have contacted me and said that they'd see me in the astral. So I've been very, very busy. That's how I get clients as well. Sometimes some of you guys see my videos and then you see me in the astral and then you book sessions with me, because that's how we connect, or how I call you to me, or how you call to me, or whatnot. So if you do see me in the astral, it's very normal. I get it a lot, all the time. I'm very, very busy in there. Sorry if I don't remember being there, but I also have a feeling that now, because I've integrated lots of parts of my multidimensional self, I'm actually in a lot of different astral places at the same time. So I'm not only in one astral body. I've got probably 10 to 15 that I go around and do work as well. So the more I integrate my multidimensionality, the more I can actually control it, the more work I can do in other, in the astral and interdimensional and fourth dimensional density. I feel you move energy every time I watch you. It's so wild. Thank you so much for appreciating. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. I am pulling through light and energy and codes. Okay, guys, I'm going to be on for another 5 minutes. So if you have any last questions, you can write them here. And then, is there anything else that I wanted to say? No, I think it's about it. Just also, again, be mindful. How often and how long should we ground in a day? It depends on what your lifestyle is like. Remember, grounding can be anything. Also, that reverts you back to the five senses. So anything you can touch, anything you can smell, anything you can feel. You don't necessarily have to be meditating for grounding. You can even be drawing, can be very grounding. You don't have to necessarily be sitting outside of the earth to ground yourself. Coming back within your moment, within your alignment, coming back in yourself, within yourself, and being grounded in your physical vessel. That's the most important thing. Anything that brings you into that is grounding. I keep dreaming about the apocalypse for like 2 weeks, different setting every night, but same theme. Very disturbing. But you like to think let's stands for new times coming. What do you think? I wouldn't really know what is going on in your astral space. You might also be recollecting something that you've lived. It might be something you're projecting. It might also be, remember guys, also if you're not, I would suggest to do maybe a little bit of shielding before you go to sleep as well, because when you start raising your frequency, if you can get psychically attacked in the astral if you're not protecting yourself properly. So what these things do is they actually co-create images and things in the astral, and they make you believe that it's real. If you're quite in tune, you'll understand that it's not. Like, I've had them try to create projections, and because I'm very conscious and lucid in the astral, I'll just be like, no, this isn't me, this isn't you, leave me alone. And then as soon as you do that, they'll reveal themselves. And I've seen, I've fought reptilians, I've seen all these kinds of different beings and entities, because in the astral they try and camouflage themselves. It happened a few times when I was saving the children. They try to camouflage themselves, and then as soon as you understand and you realize, then the mask sort of falls off, and they reveal themselves for what they really are. The one time they were trying to attack me, I had these two reptilians trying to strangle me, and then I started guys, it was insane. I started spraying white light out of my third eye, and because I was like, no, leave me alone, you can't be doing this, you're not allowed to touch me. And so then my third eye just sprayed this platinum white silver light all around them, and then they just sort of dissipated and disappeared. And that was when I was walking in the tunnels. So I mean, it's difficult to say what has been going on in your personal dream space. I would probably have to know a little bit more about you to know that. Okay, I'm gonna pull through a little bit more. Yo 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 yo. So guys, I've got neighbors here where I'm staying. I wonder what they're gonna think. So I'm in a little cottage. It's very cute, but it's adjacent to another cottage. I can't hear them. So I mean, it's stone walls, so I don't think they can hear me. But if they walk out and pass, then they'll probably hear me anyway. Any guide on how to meditate? Okay, so guys, I get asked this a lot as well. I am not someone who meditates for hours. I don't do it. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I don't. I used to do it for longer, but where I am now, I don't really feel like I need that much. There'll be times where I'll do it longer, but generally I'll do 15-20 minutes in the morning, maybe 15-20 minutes in the evening. So I started doing open eye candle meditation. So the way that works is you light a candle, put it in front of you, stare at the candle for a few minutes, close your eyes, stare at the candle in your third eye, and opening and closing, opening and closing. That's a good way. Another good way of doing meditation is, if you cannot get rid of any thoughts, imagine a white wall in front of your third eye. That way you're imagining something, so your mind is kind of working, but you're also removing anything else. So that really helped me as well in the beginning. So I guess, and in the end, meditation is what you make of it. It's just really clearing your mind and getting to a neutral frequency of detachment. Shinati rat konaya mienete shiko rashita kinai e ayo no yo mati arashitiki anati ainiti aneti. Yeah, they're all behind you. They love you all. They love you all. Ayashituku rashitaka ina ie no ora ye na nishiti sitekiyo neshitaka ma litikurusho. Oh guys, you're doing so well. You're doing so well. All of you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Nitashuku ma arashita inateka yane ushutuku ma shitai shitari shitai 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 kara shito inate aya no tuku maya inashita kar ishinateku arashi ane 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 anetka. Yeah, they have so much love for you guys. This is all you guys, they're behind you, they love you. Okay. Oh, they're gonna make me emotional now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm just sending through some extra protection and light to you all. Ita yushutuku ani shikara, shikare, 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 sending through, or erase, or erase, or erase, or erase, coming through, 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 pushing out, pushing out, pushing out. Ooh, I sure. Shh. Okay, okay. My diet. Okay, so I don't eat meat. I don't eat fish. I haven't for the better part of 10 years. I stopped eating meat because it made me very sick. And with that, I stopped eating fish. I've had like oysters, maybe like 3-4 times in the last 10 years because I really, really enjoy oysters. And it's probably the worst fish because it's like even alive when you eat it. So that I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink any coffee. I'll eat eggs occasionally. I haven't really been eating cheese recently because it's been making me sick. I've been healing a past lifetime where I was allergic to cheese or something. So for the whole of like the last 2 weeks, I haven't been able to eat cheese. I will start eating cheese again. It's a pleasure. Thank you for everyone for being here. And then other than that, yeah, lots of fresh fruits, vegetables, lots of water. I drink a lot of teas. And I try to just the healthy stuff, guys. Celery juice. Okay. I drink celery juice every morning on an empty stomach. That really, really like skin glowing. It works really, really well. Okay. You're welcome. So yeah, I think that's it. One last thing, guys, while you're still all on here, I have my collective healing coming up for the 12th of September. It's only for $12, 45 minutes of channeled light language. It really, really helps support me, helps me continue giving for free to the collective. I will be releasing a few videos in the next 2 weeks or so. So yeah, and then you can just link to my website. The recordings are up from the old ones as well. And the link will be in my bio. So yeah. Thank you for everyone for being here. I love you all. Thank you. Do I eat 100% organic? I try to, yeah. Well, I don't eat meat or fish or anything like that. So whatever I buy, I try to buy organic, cruelty-free. And I bless all my food as well. I actually Reiki and clean and bless all my food. So that's the most important thing, actually. Yeah. And I put crystals in all my water as well. Okay. Thank you, guys. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you from my heart to yours. Bye. Thank you.